Hey everybody, and welcome back to Questbound. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new ship, hot off the press, the F7C Super Hornet Mark II. This ship just came out yesterday, came out with the Heart Seeker upgrade, which we're also going to be taking a look at. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new ship, the F7C Super Hornet Mark II with the Valentine's Day Heart Seeker ship upgrade. This is the newest in the Hornet line by Anvil, and a very cool one. This one now has a turret gunner. So no more solo adventures out there in your Hornet. Now you can throw a friend up there in that turret, and you guys can go on adventures together in one single Hornet. So definitely a cool upgrade for this ship for the Mark II. So here you can see this is the Heart Seeker skin. This is actually the whole upgrade package. So the upgrade package is the skin that you see here with that really cool pinup art on it, and that turret up on the top. That is a turret that you cannot change once you throw it up there. The guns can't be changed. It's got 2 Panther repeaters, and it's got 8 rockets up there. So very cool that the turret gunner also has access to some rockets. So they can be shooting rockets, you can be shooting rockets, putting a lot of firepower downrange at the same time. So let's go ahead and talk about price on this one. For the standalone, it's $240, and for the war bond it comes in at $220, and then if you want to do the Heart Seeker upgrade for the war bond, you're talking $25. Standalone, you're looking at $30. So kind of a steep price tag for this one, but if you're doing it as a ship upgrade, then not too bad. That's what I did. I did a ship upgrade to this one so that I could try it out. And so let's jump right in. We'll talk about its base out of the hangar specs before any upgrades and go from there. So fresh out of the gate, this one comes stock with 2 size 1 bracer coolers, 1 size 2 Maelstrom power plant, 1 size 1 EOS quantum drive, and 3 size 1 all-stop shield generators. Those 3 shield generators come out to a bubble shield of 5,190 total shield health, and altogether the ship has 15,250 health. So not bad across the board. I'd say that's pretty in line with a lot of the other ships on this same tier that you'd be putting this up next to. We took it out just stock out of the gate before doing any upgrades, and it felt pretty good. I mean, it puts a lot of firepower downrange right off the bat. I would say maybe the power could go up a bit, so that's something that we'll definitely be looking into in another video here. I'll be doing another series along with this one pretty shortly in the next couple weeks, where we'll pick a few ships and we'll do some upgrade packages on them and talk about how that feels as well. Alright, so let's talk weaponry on the ship, because it does come packed with a good amount of weaponry right out of the gate. Up on that turret with the Heart Seeker turret upgrade, it's got 8 size 1 Spark 1 missiles. Those are controlled by the turret gunner when you have someone controlling that turret. Otherwise, the whole turret, missiles included, all slave to the pilot when there's nobody in there. The other thing you have up there on that turret are 2 size 3 CF337 Panther repeaters, which all in all, I mean, those 2 repeaters and those missiles, it's a lot of firepower for a turret gunner, especially on a ship of this size. So it definitely feels good being in there manning that turret. For the pilot, on the bottom of the ship, you have a rack that opens up out of the belly of the ship. That's got 8 size 2 Ignite 2 missiles. on the wings, you've got 2 size 4 Revenant ballistic Gatlings, and on your nose, you've got 2 size 3 CF337 Panther repeaters. Now, I know I said we weren't going to talk upgrades, though I did, just to play around with it, I did switch out on the wings those Revenant ballistic Gatlings to attritions just to see how it felt, and not have to go back for ammo to refill those ballistics. And it did feel pretty good. Obviously, you have to upgrade the power on those, because once you throw those attritions on there, you are really chugging on the power if you stay with that stock power plant that it comes with. I upgraded ours up to a starburn cooler, and that felt like it was giving us enough power between all of the guns, because then you're running essentially 4 Panther repeaters and the 2 attritions. So to get that maximum ammo out of those, we did change to the starburn. All right, so final thoughts here on this Hornet Mark II. I think it's a great ship. It's a fun ship to fly. I'm not a big time PvP, squeeze every last bit of DPS out of my ship kind of guy. So, you know, doing some bounties, doing some mercenary missions, it all felt really good. Especially once I switched over to those attritions, so I wasn't running out of the ballistics. Now I'm sure there's people who have, you know, opinions on what's better, and please, by all means, drop some comments in here. Tell me, you know, what loadouts you guys would want to run on a ship like this. I'm always game to learn, and you know, as a community, we are, you know, our best source of knowledge is each other. So please leave some comments down below on you know, how you would rock out this ship. I think that, you know, is it better or worse than any of the other Hornets? Really, I think it just comes down to being able to have your buddy along in this ship with you, and being able to have those fighter adventures together. It really makes it pretty interesting, and you know, you're both getting to shoot missiles together, and you're both, you know, in that same fighter. All in all, makes it a very fun adventure. If you guys like this content and you want to see more, please consider leaving a like and a comment on the video. Put a subscribe on the channel, and we will see you guys next time.